Hey there, hi there, ho here. Oh, hello, Gina Gay. If you're new, I do this preview / pre-sale, but a lot of it's coming to auction on Taco Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know what time this video came up today because I'm still debating between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. my time. I'll probably just stick with 4 p.m. with the Heine Hay. You know what I'm saying? Got a wondrous array of beauties today. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got antique, true vintage. Just, okay. I'm gonna lay it all out. Although I'm missing this one little stick. Oh, I forgot to put these earrings up on the stand. I thought, oh my goodness. I'm gonna pause for you. Okay. Those were the ones. I think these are Carolyn Pollock. Why do I think that? Probably because they're signed QT. Are they? They're vintage, though. They're definitely not new. New. Hold on. They're very lightweight. Those aren't as lightweight. Those are like combined, I forget, like 35 grams, something like that. They're wearable, though. I wore them yesterday. Those are clip-ons that old Texaco, and there's something fun about them, which hopefully I'll remember to show you the fun thing. All right, let's get the party started. Let's just get the party started. And there's a whole bunch of necklaces over here, but instead of cramming them all on the busts, they're the, what's her name, the Rosemary G from Saks Avenue. New old stock. She sold to them in the 80s and 90s. She is no longer with us. I don't have any other made-up story to tell you about that. That's all. Those are just the facts. Okay. I don't want to move anything. It took me so long. It didn't really. It took me like 10 minutes, but it feels like a long time. What do you want to see? You're like, show. What are you saying? What are you saying? What do you want me to show? I think everything up here is sterling except for these buns. These are fun costume. Aren't those fun? I know, you guys. I was getting my ears re-pierced, and then I just got annoyed. I was like day 4, and it was hard to sleep. It was hard to sleep with those poking in my head, and I just gave up. So anyways, these costume cool. So, yeah, because I would wear those. But again, if that happened, then it wouldn't be good for you guys. Let's do these little brooches in front of me. Let's do that. This little Art Nouveau. Eat the froggy. With, I don't know if that's enamel or the black stone. I can't see if anything's missing. Can you see a missing stone on him? Trombone clasp. Trombone. And then this. Just a sweet little Marcasite sterling kitty. Okay. Those were just right there in the front of me. Did I already say I lost a little? I didn't lose it. Temporarily misplaced an old stick pin with a little lady face on it. Okay, come on. Let's do these. I really don't want to sell these. Vintage sterling gold wash articulated. That is turquoise. That is carnelian. I think it's carnelian versus coral. Cool thing about these little babies, I'm not sure what you'd put in there, but you could put something in both of them if you so desired. These will probably come to auction. They're fabulous. I know, I can't keep everything is the problem. I've been holding on to these for a minute. You bet your sweet Bippy. You're Bappy. This, I've been holding on to this for a long while. This is Old Native American. It is signed, I don't know by whom. Sorry. The sound of it. It's like, however they figured out that to make that kind of tingle. Just lovely. And normally I'd polish a thing like this, but I just didn't. All sterling. Old. I'm gathering it's 100 years old. Maybe more. I don't know who etched their name in there, but it's in there. All I see is like an OYA. Anyways, there's that. Because also I think somebody could maybe actually use that. Have some usage for it. Okay, instead of what you're looking at, I'm going to show you what you're not looking at. I bought this for me. And I love that it's polished. It's Old Bell. Love that it's all polished like that. Gives me happiness. It fits me. If you don't know me, I'm like a 5.5, 5 3/4 inch wrist. But with every cuff, it turns. Well, it doesn't turn all the way, but it's turny, and that bothers me. There's the bell, and this has no nodules. Nodules? You know, no dents. I think I have another one somewhere, and it does have some dents, but I don't know that it's bell. It's a beautiful thing. That's how jewelry should look, in my opinion, as far as vintage jewelry should be. Shiny, like that's pretty. Just my opinion. Okay. This is, interestingly enough, Tesco. It's heavy. It's a heavy little sucker. I can't remember. I think it's like 48 grams. It says the thing in there. And it twists nicely. Do you know what I mean? It just kind of goes on fairly easily. Way too big for me, though. More for a 7-inch wrist, I would say. Yeah. Very cool. Heavy. This is heavy. It's heavier than that one. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. So let's see the rings that are back here. I have some rings for larger fingers. I really tried hard to do that. This is an 8.5. I think they're all about 8.5, 9. This is raw emerald. Sterling. Oh my God, I'm already uncomfortable in the way I'm sitting. Oh. I think I bought this chair thinking it was comfortable. Maybe I'm not sitting in it right. Okay, I'm trying to sit back now. Really pretty. Hold on. Probably have prune under my finger. I just ate a prune. Just grabbed it and snapped it. Okay, 8.5. This monster. Let's see what size it is. 9. Look at that. Look at that big boy. That's a big boy. There's for scale. Just very cool. And see? No, not all. Okay, these are bigger. Here's another raw emerald, size 8 1/4. Just stamp 925 back there. About 8 1/4. I swear, is the vent open? I know I complain every time I'm here. And the air comes on, but I'm sure when my AC guy was here, he went around and checked all the vents and made sure they were turned on. But it gets stuff A in here. Here's a bigger one. Raw ruby, stamped on the back as well. There's the size, 9, a little over 9.5. So, big one. This one I love so much, I can't stand myself. But am I gonna get it sized? And this test is more than glass, but I don't know what it would be. Topaz? Yeah, that's why it's way too big. God. You know, when you want something, you want to keep it so bad, so you kind of like, well, no, it almost fits me. It doesn't even come close to fitting me, but I don't know if I'm going to, okay. Oh my God, look at that. I'm a facet queen. I love facets. I'll pull it away. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a little over an 8. This I could get resized though. Look at that. Can you just do that forever? Or is that because I tripped at a young age and probably shouldn't have and still reliving it? I think this one's a little over a 7. This is definitely either QVC or HSN. That is jade and purple jade, green jade, and just looking for initials. And CZs. Oh, it's a 7, but it's too big for me. All open back, really lovely made. Lovely made. It's lovely. Right? Yeah, it's just slippery. Just a little. I just am in denial that my fingers are not. Oh, this is my other one. Oh. These are so expensive when you can find them. I know, not for everyone, but for me. Look at that. Love a thing like that. 80s and 90s Wonderland. That says a 7. I don't know, you guys. It's so too big on me. Otherwise I'd keep it. I mean, it'll sit, but look it shouldn't do that. It shouldn't just go whoopsie. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Okay, this bracelet just is in here, so we'll show it. Who is this? It's sterling. I don't know who this is. I've had this for a long time. It just keeps showing up, so I thought, well, let me show it up. Italy, maybe? Let's say Italy. These are like, I forget the name, so just never mind the name. The style. It's not Etruscan. I'm just trying to see if I can figure out the size. I'm trying to go slow. I'm in no hurry. A tool. Since I'm doing this more than 24 hours ahead of time, should have plenty. I'll do the top. Oh, let me do the wrist test. I don't know. It's not going to work. Hold on. Let me toggle it out. I'd say it's about a 7, 7.25. It's heavy. It has weight. Those aren't hollow balls. No hollow balls here. This, because I sold my other antique bracelet, I'm selling this antique bracelet because I wore this one with that one. This one is like a 6.5, 6.25. That's fantastic. I don't remember that it's signed for anything. No. Just a little girl. Oh, it's just sterling there. Just sterling. And that's how it goes on. It actually goes on really easily. Just boop. Comes off easily too, but not in a bad way. The peacocks, the pretty. Look at it. It's fantastic. Now it's a loner. It's all alone in the world. It needs to have its sister from another mister. So I got it stuffy right here. Let's just do these sweet little ones that are right up front. Is that flipping over? Yes. I never understood these earrings. I know. You just pull the whole chain through your ear. I know they're a thing. Sterling turquoise. You're going to pull that chain through your ear. Okay. Gives me the creepers, but there you go. They're pretty. Just don't want to pull a chain through my ear. Did I say that enough times? These are just very cool. Sterling vintage artisan, clearly double point amethyst. Two-tony bony. You know, if you know me for years, I'm a two-tony bony, which I like silver and brass, or silver and gold. I even like tritony. Okay. The Carolyn Pollocks, really pretty. Like I said, really nice wearable. I think it says 925, but I think above that it says QT for Carolyn Pollock. I know it's one of her signs. Okay, these. I was going to keep these, you guys. First of all, how dare you? They're clip-ons. Now, these are Etruscan style. But the cool thing, well, they're just cool, and they're Tasco, is you can take those off. If you want to, like, party in the day, party at the night, party business in the day, and then party at the night. In the night! Then you just can take those off and have shorties. I personally would never do that because I like them as long as possible, but I like the option. I'm here for that. These are definitely have to go to auction. Oh, my hearing. Okay, not that these things go, well, these go together, but nothing else does. This is just a what do you call it? A torque that's not for sale. It's not even sterling, but I think this looks really lovely. This is faceted. This reminds me, I bought out a store lot a few years ago. This reminds me of one of those pieces. It's beautiful. Look at the facets. It is citrine. Whether it's man-made citrine or not, I don't know, but it's not glass. Oh, shoot. Hey, now. I guess I can take it off of there. You can put it on a chain, but it's just got a nice fat veil. I just love facets. Beautiful faceting. Okay. We'll just put that down there for the time being. Right, for the time being. That's beautiful Art Nouveau. The chain is not as old as the piece. I guess it was replaced at some point in time. And it's not sterling either. It's just beautiful cicada enamel. Cicada enamel. It's just a cicada that's enameled. It's gorgeous. The back. Beautiful thing. Just really pretty. Really pretty. Okay. There. Oh, I didn't do these other earrings. Let me do these. These are cool. They're not nasty. They're just a dude holding on for dear life, is maybe the title of these hoops would be. Sterling. Okay, move the bell. These lovelies. These are really lovely. Faceted. I didn't test these. I don't know if they're glass or if they're stone. But they're really pretty, tulipy looking things. Another pair I would have wanted to keep if my ears were pierced. So there's that. Showed all this. Okay, I'll leave Thomas Francis for last. Okay, let's do the ruby. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't test this for sterling. Can't remember if it is or if it ain't. Faceted, beautiful. Oh, well, I like facets. What can I tell you? Lovely silk knotted, graduated, faceted ruby. Now it's going to be heavy. It's stone. It's down inch, and it's coming to auction. Do you want to know the length? I measured my neck today. It's like 6 1/4 inches. This is 9-inch drop. Is that apropos to nothing? Well, sort of, but not exactly. Because I wanted to... Whoa. Whoa. Get back there. Don't try to take a dive. They're barely hanging on. I don't have them on there, right? Those are fantastic. Let me just show this. I noticed this on the little thing. I've had one of these before. A little squashy. It's a little squashy. I'm wearing my little squashy right now. My doll has been wearing her little squashy for over a decade. Anyways, silver, sterling, and what you call it? Sleeping Beauty. The pin. Anything else down there? These 2 pendants. Just show them to you because it's hard to see them in the thing. I love this one. This one is native. Forget who it's signed. This one is Mexico. I think that's conch. I could be wrong. That's what I think. I think it's pink conch. Conch takey. All right, then there's this lovely, speaking of short, I think this one, well, this one is easy. You just add a thing on. This would be fine. Vintage lapis heart. Dainty sterling. Pretty kitty. Oh, that's a pretty kitty. I'm just kind of piling these on over here. Then I'll put the other rosemary necklaces on the... Look at that. Speaking of Art Nouveau, what is Art Nouveau? The chain is not. I added the chain. I like this chain with it though. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It's heavy. It's a beautiful piece of sterling silver. And it's just Art Nouveau. I love Art Nouveau and everything, not just jewelry. Whoa, doggy. Oh, I'm just gonna take you off. Oh, I didn't show. Okay. No. That's a no. Let me take a puff of my nicotine stuff. Okay, Thomas Francis. I bought this for myself, but it competes with my little squash. And I tend to just throw my little squash. So beautiful. This is Thomas Francisco. You can look him up. Native American. Just type in Thomas Francisco. Do yourself a favor. This one's nice because it has 2, 4, 6, 7. Some of them have 4. I mean, they're not all no two alike exactly, but usually they have a lot less of these. And these are also his earrings. So am I willing to separate them? I don't know. Usually I am. You know what I'm saying? Usually I am. There's the clasp. I think that this little chain part was added on for a lengthy situation, so it could be longer. But it's really about the beautiful, look at that turquoise. I'm hard pressed. I'm looking at it going, Gina, what are you doing? But look at, I'm wearing my little squashy. This is not for sale. It's my baby. It's my late baby. And they hit at the same place, no matter how I adjust. I can't adjust this one, but you can adjust this one. You can actually hook on that one. You can, this one you can hook like over here, you know, on all, this isn't a squash, but on all squash, you can do that. You can hook it somewhere else. But this little guy, he's just my little baby. And yes, he's a he, because I'm sexing my jewelry right now. So not for sale. He's going back on my neck. But when I wear them together, yeah, it's just nope. No matter how much I adjust this, shorter or longer, it ain't it. So I'm not one to have things that are beautiful just sitting around, not getting worn. That hurts my feelings, so. Oh, let's do this ring that was sitting here. I forgot about that. This is a spoon ring. It is sterling. I thought I said something else. Struck right? Struck rich. No, struck rich. It's too big for me. It's a size 8. I thought it was a 7. I was going to wear it on my thumb, which would have been too big anyways, but 8 is definitely too big. So I think it's a sterling there. Spoon ring, beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, I gotta move something out of the way to let, oh God. Excuse me, burping. I'm not gonna bring, I have a bunch of these. I don't think I'm gonna bring them all this week. I don't know, I might, you don't know. I love this one. No one else seemed to want to buy this one, but I'm a face girl, so I bought it. Yep, I sure did. I mean, maybe one of the other sellers did buy it. I just didn't know about it if they did. I think it's mother of pearl. Yeah, that's mother of pearl. Her tag is just here. Her tag is there. And it's just a cool thing. That's all. Okay, let's just stare at that. I'm not organized. This one is sterling and tiger eye. And does it say in here what else it is? Oh, goody. Carnelian brick quartz, tiger eye. And these are going to probably just come to auction, make life easier. I don't think I have duplicates of any. Yeah, tiger eye, brick, carnelian. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous thing. I don't want to keep putting them in here. Where did I put the other one? What's happening? I didn't. Okay, I didn't put it in there. All right, we're gonna get two backed up. This is fantastic. This reminds me of. It just has the look of jewelry I was selling 6 years ago, kind of thing. I just love the look. It's a real Afghan situation going. What you call it? Gold stone. These are, I think they're river dance. They're river dance. River stone. And it just says brass ornaments, semi-precious. Yeah, these are all semi-precious stones. They always have been in the Afghans. That's what they do. So this is gorgeous. Okay. I know, sorry I didn't just, because if I plopped them all on, I would have had to plop them all off. So, lose-lose. Let me just find another thing though, real quick. Earmuffs. Okay. Or I can put these after I shoot them. I'll just keep showing them. I've got all day. Don't you have all day? I think I'm doing so, well now I am going long because I'm not going to be done for at least 5 minutes. Love this one. I'm a tiger eye girl. Again, if you've known me for a long time, you know. And you also know that I'm not good at putting things on a bust if it's more than one strand. Look at that beauty. It's jasper of some sort, these other stones. Look at how pretty though. This one's gorgeous. This is so mocha-licious. It just has a plain, it doesn't have another tag that says, I know what these are though. All you need to worry about is these beautiful tiger eyes. She picked nice stuff. This gal clearly got the prices she got for a reason. Oh, this one isn't her. Let me put this lapis. It's beautiful lapis. Vintage sterling lapis. Let's do this one. This one just says $245. Access Avenue. Scarabs. But just keep in mind, except for the scarabs, it's all semi-precious stone. There is some tiger eye. There is some tiger eye right here. These are probably brick agate, red agate. And this is your clasp. It's longer. Scarabs. Okay, scarabs are just some kind of stone. Not semi-precious, since I feel like, do we need to put it on the bust? Because the bust was just kind of C-blocking, you know what I'm saying? In no specific order. This is another one with sterling. Does it say? Nope, it's got nothing but her name, Rosemary G. There it is. Really pretty. These pinks are really pretty. I'm not positive what the pinks are. These are the sterling. And these, you know, these are all been pretty much long. Kind of gorgeous. Okay, I'm just peeping because I left Koozie napping somewhere. Why the AC isn't coming on 72, I couldn't tell you. Although it was cold this morning when I went out to feed the animals. It was like, damn, I mean cold. Like shiver cold at 7 a.m. Hasn't been like that. This one's fabulous. There's clasp. Oh, looky. Again, long. And I'll show them better on the night. Just want you to get a glimpse and know what the haps is. I feel like I have a, oh, is this my favorite? This might be my favorite. Because again, it has my sort of signature vibe of the Afghan situation. Look at that son of a gun. Let's see, what's this? What else? Brick quartz, tiger eye, brass, and agate pendant. I already knew that, but look at these. Doesn't this look like a scuba diver? Scuba diver? What the scuba diver's going on, scuba diver? Yeah, that's just, out of all these, this would be more me than anything. Any of the others. I just like things bold. I like my jewelry to walk in the room before I get there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here's a shorty. This is agate, like carnelian agate, and is this lapis, or is this what you call it? I wonder if that's a crack. Did it get a crack in it? Hold on, let's see. It's not, I think it's the other one. What's the other blue one? Not lapis? Well, you can, that's not a crack. I was debating whether or not that was, but I think it's not, it's in the stone. It's a stone. If it's a crack, it's in the stone because there's no touching it. Well, let's just see. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it is lapis. Okay, I've lost my mind. There's another lapis. That's not hers. So this is the shorty. Okay, can we just put that one up there? We'll do this one. This is not her. This is a vintage. Love this one. How does it go? Goes that way. It's fabulous. Okay. Let's keep going. I think I have a second favorite. This isn't necessarily my second favorite, I'll tell you. Tiger eye, amethyst, agate, multi something. 165 retail. Really long. Lots of tiger eye. Lots of little fetishes. Oh, I'm taking it backwards. There's the clasp. It goes long. You could double it. I would imagine you're going to double it. I need to put a clasp on the necklace I'm wearing right now because I can't double it. The necklace I'm wearing now. And it's annoying to me. Because it's long, but it's just not quite long enough to do a doublet. This one's really pretty. I'm just going to show them all. How about you do? How about you do? Yeah, this one's gorge. The art glass beads. More Riverstone, hand-blown glass. Same thing, art glass, hand-blown. Some would call that wedding cake, but they'd be wrong. Oh, so pretty. Really long. Really long and really pretty. Okay. All right. Okay, here's this big upside down fish. I think this is howlite and amethyst and black quartz, we'll call it. What does it say? Copper pendant, black quartz, howlite, amethyst. Oh, good me. Good me. Tiger eye. Where's the tiger eye? Oh, red tiger eye. Those earrings are just not having it. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Look at the tiger eye. Right. Red tiger eye. It's rare. I had that bracelet with red tiger eye and green tiger eye, and no, it wasn't dyed. Speaking of green, is this just on the surface? I'll have to see. See that? It's not verdigris. Upside down fish. 3 strands, 6 strands if you count them all. I don't know how you do it. 2 more honeys. 2 more. They're definitely not last but not leasties. Okay, hair. Oh my god, more hair. What's happening? Okay, both of these. Equally another Afghan piece on the bottom. This is not sterling. Look at how fun. I don't think she has that. Oh. Tibetan pendant. Green. Howlite, amethyst, carnelian. So this is green howlite. That's interesting. I would argue that that's glass, but okay. I'm not gonna come for somebody about what they said something is. She'd probably know. She's beating them together. You know what I'm saying? Okay, one more. This one. I don't think there's any howlite involved in this one. I've just never seen howlite that glossy before, that's all. This is brass pendant, blue quartz, aventurine, poppy jasper, and brass. Aventurine. Haha. Oh my god, hair. Okay, get. Poppy jasper. And there it is. Okay. That's it. That's all. Oh my god, my back. Ooh, 31 minutes. Holy camoly. So I need to take a thumbnail, but none of that you will see in the thumbnail because that's not how thumbnails work, unfortunately. You just get a little dibble dabble of scribble scrabble and nobody cares for it. So it's not very, you know. So there's a little once over twice. And let's put that one up there. Love this one. Okay, I'll put my email. You can email me and, you know, we'll talk or not. Okay, I need to go. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out. I'll see you on Taco Tuesday. Should I try to take this off? I didn't even want to try and take this off. I'm sure it's easy. Maybe it's not easy. I don't want to take it off. But that's made like that for a reason. And by the way, I don't know what this other stuff says back there. But they're coming to auction. They're clip-ons. All right, we're going. I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.